Good evening and welcome to Fantasy Fest Week 22. I'm your host Brendan Connolly and my co-host as always,
Rob Whiting.
We are going to take you through a bit of a roller coaster of an episode today. It's obviously you've seen the games, just finished off analysing Monday Night Football between Man City and Wigan, and boy was it a cracker.
Oh, great game. Fantastic game. Two teams who obviously enjoy playing football.
They do, and it really shows because there's a smile on pretty much every player's face.
Yeah, it literally was. It was 1-2.
Yeah, loving it. They really were.
Absolutely loving it.
And so were we.
Yeah, brought a smile on our face, didn't it?
Flippin' did. So yeah, we've obviously seen quite a few upsets this weekend. First of all, there was Swansea beating Arsenal. Flip me.
Wowza, mate. Wowza, wowza.
Real. Like, we were at the game. And
Thank God we were.
Thank God. Best game of the weekend, easily. And it was end-to-end stuff. Obviously there was 5 goals. All up for goal of the season.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Without a doubt.
But yeah, so and here's a cheeky stat for you, Rob, and the rest of you.
Go on,
Leon Britton of Swansea.
Yeah. He's
Do you
alright.
think he's okay?
He's decent enough. I think they can obviously get better players than him, but
Well, they can't get a better passer of the ball because he's the best in Europe. The best in Europe.
fuck off.
I'm telling you, mate.
When you say best in Europe, what do you mean pass completion?
Yes.
Fuck off.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you.
Where's Xavi while all this is going on?
He's fucking misplacing passes left, right and centre. The donkey.
Well, I'll look it up. I don't believe you.
Do, and you can apologise on Twitter to all the followers.
Well, if you're right, yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I'll grovel.
They'll have to. Alright, and just as big a shock, Chelsea taking all 3 points against Sunderland.
Didn't see that one coming at all.
No.
I mean, I've seen Chelsea quite a few times in the last few weeks, and they are fucking shit.
Dreadful.
Awful,
Absolutely
aren't they?
dreadful, yeah. Yeah, like I went there to do a bit of recon, watch the game, and boy, was it shit.
It's like watching Sunday League.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, I'll go here, watch a few of the world's best players,
Yeah.
see who we can put in our fantasy teams. And do you know who I'd put in?
No.
None of them, because they're absolutely shite.
In fairness to them, I was saying to you just before we started the show that they've got experienced players who have actually won trophies in the past. So occasionally they can pull out a performance from the back.
Yeah.
And I think that's all that's happened this weekend, because this is the only game that I've seen them win this year.
Yeah.
Have they won others?
They might have won a couple,
Fair enough.
but no one really talks about it because they're really boring.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. We've got a few emails and tweets. We asked you earlier in the week on Twitter to send us a few emails, a few shout outs, and we'd read out our faves. So here's the pick of the bunch. First of all, we got Rick from Wigan. Hello Rick, thanks for watching. Great show guys. Beat all my buds thanks to your tips. Keep up the good work.
I'm telling you now, mate, he won't be the only one.
Who does that surprise?
Not me, that's for sure.
No one. So our tips are second to none. We pick out high scorers, big players who are ready for the big occasion every time.
It's always nice to get a little bit of appreciation as well. So
Yeah.
Thanks,
so
Rick.
Thank you,
It's
Rick.
really good of you.
And not to mention the rest of you, because obviously there was quite a few emails.
Oh, thousands.
Thousands.
Unbelievable.
We spent all of the weekend going through them.
Now this one,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you there.
No, I was just going to pass it on to you.
I will warn you, there's some abusive language in this one. I don't. It's not really an email of appreciation, so I don't know why it's been passed to me. Someone in fucking production.
Dickheads.
This is from Big Dong from China.
Hello, Big Don.
I was disappointed with your comments on Chinese football the other week. You were talking about G of Sunderland. He's South Korean, you pair of useless fucking twats.
Jeez Louise.
Thanks, Big Dong.
That is flipping rude.
Do you know what I say to people like that? If you don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
Do you know what? I said hi to him at the start. I'm retracting that. Go fuck yourself, Big Don.
Wanker.
Sorry. And lastly, we've got one, she calls herself Sexy Sally, from Swansea.
Saucy.
Bloody nice, yeah. Me and the girls think the show's great, and you're both lush.
No surprise.
Thank you very much, Sally.
What do you expect?
Yeah, that's a sharp suit. Very nice. Genuine sales.
Look at this bad boy.
Yeah, we've got it for Christmas.
Well, the thing is, I'd spotted it before you.
Yeah. But she goes on to say, nothing sexier than men who know everything about football. And that we do.
I was going to say, we can't be that arrogant.
Can't be arrogant.
We don't know everything, but we know a lot.
We know a lot. Yeah, cheers. It's reduced, I think, to £80.
I don't often call you a dick, but you know I wanted that shirt.
I know, but first come, first served.
To be fair, probably suits you more.
It does, it looks good in there. But yeah, new feature. It's Performance of the Week. And Rob, you did this one, you chose the team, and I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yes, well, to be fair to them, and I know people are going to think this is strange, but I picked out Bolton. Because, yeah, I just think they went to Old Trafford, yeah, they ended up losing 3-0, but it should have been 10.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they did well to keep it at 3-0. I mean, they've not got Cahill anymore, he's fucked off to Chelsea.
Pissed off for more money.
Well, exactly.
That end.
Why else would he go there? And yeah, I just think, really, all round, it was just a brilliant team display. You know, they stuck at it, even though they never had a chance in the first place.
Not a chance in hell.
And I just want to congratulate Owen Coyle, really, because he's the man, isn't he?
He is.
The man behind the machine that is Bolton Wanderers.
They got the moral victory that day.
Oh yeah,
definitely. Like, they didn't get the 3 points.
Yeah, but the
Conceded
thing
3
is,
goals, but
who cares about 3 points in football? Who cares about winning games?
it's about having fun.
It's about having that moral victory,
Yeah.
like City did against United.
They got it.
Yeah.
They got it.
And that's all that owners are interested in nowadays.
Because City at the moment are top of the moral table.
Oh.
Bolton very close behind.
Very, very close.
So that is...
Pretty much neck and neck.
Yeah, it's a close one.
Yeah.
It's a close one. But yeah, just a quick reminder. Our Twitter username, BR Fantasy Master. One word, at BR Fantasy Master. And that's also our YouTube name, so you can watch us on YouTube. And
we're on YouTube?
We're on YouTube. I set it up last week, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we've got hundreds of subscribers already. I don't even know how they found out.
I'm surprised.
That's modern technology. Things get around real quick.
Yeah.
So get following us, get subscribing, and you'll learn a fucking lot.
No. Yes, you certainly will.
Like you've seen, we've got thanks off Rick from Wigan.
Big gong. Fair enough, he's slated us, but still acknowledges.
I bet you he's top of his league.
Yeah.
Thanks to us.
Yeah. No doubt.
Fucking big dom. That end. Alright, moving on swiftly to Conley's Crazy Captain.
Love this part.
Brilliant. Okay, right. Just to explain to the newbies again, because I know our fan base is building day upon day. I pick a guy who no one would really think of, who you should have as your captain for next week. Okay?
And again, when you first pick them out, I'm normally a little bit
iffy about it, yeah. But believe me, listen it through, and you'll fucking realise it's good. Okay, ready? Stuart Downing, Liverpool.
Oh.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Right.
Oh,
Hey, come back. Hear me out. Listen. Right.
I can't sit with you while you're saying this.
Great player, great ability, can take on anyone. Right? And he's moved from Villa, where he was absolute shit. Like, could hardly do a thing.
True.
And they paid 18 million for him at Liverpool, and he's pretty much one of their best players. And you know, if Liverpool do anything, it's invariably through him. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and by a lot of people in the fantasy football world, he's been dubbed bonus king, because he's just constantly, he's just a magnet for the stuff. He got 2 one week and then 1 another week.
So he's had 3
He's had
bonus
3.
points.
and that's quite a lot.
Shit, that is a lot.
That is a lot, and there's a couple of stats for you. So eventually 7.8 million, which is just a snip.
Yeah, well, that is a bargain. Well, Premier League standard, that is a bargain.
It's a bargain.
It's an absolute bargain.
Right? 1,644 minutes, 1,644 minutes, 49 points.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's like an average of, what, 2.3 a game?
2.3 on the bottom, yeah.
I feel a bit of a dickhead now for laughing.
Yeah, but you think about it, if he gets that average 2.3, you double that up, that's 4.6. Maybe get lucky and make it 5, 6 points.
Yeah. And you're looking at a good week already. If your captain's getting 6 points.
You're off to a flyer.
Yeah.
But he's not scored a goal, he's not got an assist.
What, all season?
Not in the Premier League.
Oh.
But
Well, it's not all about that though, is
it's
it?
not.
So, like again with Downing, it's probably about the moral victory.
Yeah. And he's a great player. He's got, I think he's actually physically faster than a cheetah.
I've not heard that one before.
Yeah, he was. They did a Sky Sports show about him.
Oh, is it like the one similar to Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah, but he's
And they
better.
did it on Downing?
Yeah, it's better though.
Yeah.
Because he raced a cheetah, won over 100 metres.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, and you think he's a little spindly lad.
You do.
He pulled a freight train.
Shit.
He's really strong, so he can pretty much battle off any defender.
So he's got pace, power.
Everything. Finishing ability. He's got a pinpoint cross.
Fucking hell.
So there you go, guys. Get him in your team because he will score you points. He'll score you everything you've ever dreamed of. Get him in.
I'm going to.
Yeah, I've got him.
I'm going to straight away.
And as we always wrap up the show, it's with a bit of transfer speculation.
Yes.
And there's only one man for that. Rob, the transfer window Whiting. He's got a couple of gems.
These really are out there. Let me just say that. Which one do you reckon I should say first out of those two?
I'd go
Point at it.
top one.
Top.
Yeah.
Right. The first one is someone I'm very familiar with, obviously being a Forest fan. He came up through the youth system. Name's James Perch, at Newcastle at the minute. He's been rumoured with a £15 million move to Arsenal. Wenger's looking for people who can play in all positions, and Perch is one of those. He's looking for a utility man because the problem with Arsenal, they're getting a lot of injuries at the minute.
Yeah.
You know, they're getting a lot of suspensions as well. He's let out Frimpong on loan, which I don't know why, because I quite like the boy.
Yeah.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's dense.
But yeah, Dench. Perch, 15 million to Arsenal. Wenger's been looking at him for, I think, since the start of the season because of how he performed last year.
Yeah, it was very good. And
Just rock solid.
but the thing is, my own question is, will Mike Ashley, he's known for being quite greedy.
Yeah.
That's quite a low
Will he
price.
take 15? Will he take 50?
I think, you know what it's like, they'll probably hold out for another couple.
That's where it might break down, to be fair, because Arsenal don't like to spend the cash either, do they?
No.
You know what Wenger's like.
But
Fucking
15
tight
million,
ass.
if it comes available, that's a great move.
Either that, or I would say Arsenal would go, well, the board might go as high as 17 and a half.
Yeah. Well, wow.
How long's left now in the transfer window? Not that long.
Couple of weeks,
Yeah.
just under.
So watch out for this one because this one's developing. Next one is a man who's been around a fair few clubs, Emil Heskey.
Powerhouse himself.
Powerhouse. 8.5 mil to Chelsea. Andre Villas-Boas has been talking in the press this week and has said that he sees Heskey as an ideal replacement for Didier Drogba. And I couldn't agree with him more.
That's fantastic. And of course, Didier's away on
Yeah,
African
he's gone off to the African nations. Heskey is very similar to Drogba. They're both very skillful players. Can hold the ball up well. Just give the other striker up front with something to play off, don't they? Really, because you knock balls up to Drogba and Heskey, and they'll knock them down all day long.
Yeah, wow. That's a great transfer if they get it.
And for 8.5 million,
It's just so cheap.
the prices you pay for players nowadays, that is.
People saying the market's overinflated.
I know. And then you're getting a bargain like that.
Wow.
But yeah, Vias Boas, he's been talking to the press about Heskey this week. Whether or not he'll make his move is up to Avram, isn't it? Really?
So
Not Avram, sorry, Roman.
Rome, yeah. So where did you get these sources from? This sort of information.
Brendan, come on. How many times are we gonna have to go through this?
I try it every week. I hope
You
it
do.
slips up.
And you always fail, you know.
Ah, you're some bastard.
Sorry, mate. Can't say, obviously. Unprofessional.
It is.
All you need to know is they're reliable, and that's all you need to know as well.
They
Especially
are.
if you put your money on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on it straight after this and bet on them both. Alright, well gotta say thanks for everyone for watching. It's been a great show, hope you've enjoyed it, and not to mention the refurb we've had.
I know, it's looking really nice.
Look at paint.
Really nice.
Nice new desk.
Lovely.
Yeah?
Really nice though.
Wow. Elegant smell.
Really nice fragrance.
Mm. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and good night.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah.